Ashley Marie Kennedy, my sweetie. After 10 years, we finally made it to this point, and I couldn't be happier. You look so beautiful, and I'm the luckiest man on the planet.
You are my home. You are my safe place. You are my solace. I vow to love you when life is beautiful, when we're adventuring through the wilderness, when we're laughing on road trips, when we're exploring new countries, and when we're sitting in comfortable silence. Cheers.
Welcome, family and friends, to this most beautiful and sacred place, to witness an exchange of vows and a lifelong commitment to love, respect, and friendship.
I think it's so beautiful how two people can go from being strangers to being friends to something a little more, and tomorrow they're going to become family. And of course, I'm talking about the fact that Ashley and I are finally going to become sisters. Because I've been waiting 10 years for this too.
This time of year the leaves will change.
My little brother has the biggest heart in the whole world. He would do anything for the people he loves. He's a protector, a teacher, a friend, and honestly a natural comedian, way more than I could ever be. I always look forward to family dinners because no matter what, I'll be laughing and having a great time, no doubt because Garrett's there.
You're incredibly beautiful. Wow. So beautiful.
You look so handsome.
You look incredible.
I think everybody here would agree that what they have is truly magical. It's rare and it's fortuitous.
One of my favorite things is you found somebody that is just as kind and just as open and just as willing to work every single day for what you want.
And Garret, to see her so happy when she's with you and knowing the genuine love that you share, it is such a gift.
Make it feel just like a dream. You can take my hand and make it reality.
Welcome to the best day of my life.
Welcome to the best day of Ashley and Garrett's life. Please take a moment to look around and take in the magic of this incredible setting. The serenity of this mountain, of these mountains. I asked Ashley and Garret, why here? Why this place? Each responded in unison that their favorite thing to do together is to be outdoors, where they feel the most connected to each other, yet limitless and unbound at the same time. That is a beautiful and telling juxtaposition.
Garret, I knew I wanted to marry you about halfway through the middle of our very first conversation 10 years ago. We were sitting in my parents' backyard. The song that I just walked down the aisle to was playing, and we were talking about everything and nothing. In the words of Taylor Swift, I realized I'd like to hang out with you for my whole life.
I'll try to get through this without crying, but I also tried that in Rome, and we both know how that went. I vow to never stop working on myself so that I can be the best version of myself for you, for our future children, and for our furry children. I vow to always make you a priority because you are the most important person in my entire life. I will always do my best to make that obvious.
It was more than love at first sight. It was a familiarity. It was a comfort. It was like, oh, hello, it's you. It's going to be you. And it always has been you.
I will never take you for granted, and I promise to wear out the words I love you and that you're beautiful. I also vow to never ask you to skip a Taylor Swift song.
Done. Where's the ring? I vow to love you when life is hard, when we're doing things wrong, and when we're making mistakes. If we're lucky enough to become parents, to tiny little versions of ourselves. I vow to find humor in the times that we are so irritable and sleep deprived that we start hallucinating.
I vow to always do my best and make you laugh as hard as you can, especially when I can tell that you're feeling down. You're the only person I want by my side during all of our adventures, whether it's travel, eventually having children of our own, or just little walks through our neighborhood.
I vow to stand by your side through every season of our lives, and I can't wait to continue growing up and growing old with you.
I can't wait to see where this journey takes us, and I super love you, okay?
Super love you. I chose you 10 years ago. I choose you today, and I promise I'll keep choosing you forever. You're my best friend, my teammate, and my sweet, sweet love. And I feel like the luckiest girl in the world because you chose me too. I super love you, okay?
Garret, welcome to our family. For generations, we have been a family of love, and a passionate love at that. Our promise today to you and to Ashley is that we will continue to be a family that surrounds you with love. And may you always, always feel that what you have together is enough. I now pronounce you mates for life.
We did!
Ashley and Garret.
This has been a big theme of this weekend, but I want to start and take a moment to highlight that this day, Ashley and Garret's wedding day, has been over a decade in the making. And anyone who knows them as a couple knew that they were meant to be together. So I think we can all agree that it's about damn time.
Dana and I are really happy to be here, but we're even happier to be here sharing this night with Ted and Michelle.
The Kennedys have been our family for 10 years, and I'm so grateful to have it be official today.
But it's not just about the wild times. It's about the unwavering support and friendship we provided each other through thick and thin. Garret, you were my best friend. You've been my confidant, my partner in crime, and my rock. Through the ups and downs, you've shown the true meaning of friendship, and for that, I'm eternally grateful.
Some of history's biggest feats were accomplished in less time. Like, I know they say Rome wasn't built in a day, but the Colosseum was built in 8 years. Since the time Ashley and Garret first met to today, Taylor Swift has released 10 albums.
My heart took another picture when Garret came home one day and he said, "Mom, you know that friend of mine from school?" And I was like, "I don't know, you got like 30, they're here." And he was like, "Yeah, but he's got a really beautiful sister." And I said, "Garret, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Nothing good comes from it." But it turns out all the best things came from that. And my heart took a picture the first time I met Ashley and I saw how they looked at each other.
Over the last decade, you two have shown that time and time again, even when your paths would diverge, you would always come back to each other. Nothing can pull you two apart. And I know that will stay true for the rest of your lives.
I would choose you over and over. I would choose you over and over. I would choose you over and over again, again. And after all we've been through, there's no one else for me but you. I would choose you over and over again, again.
You notice I'm wearing a Christmas tie.
Everybody was asking why.
So, Christmas is particularly important in our family. It's a really big deal. And when I was talking with Ashley about what to wear, and I was joking about wearing ties, she says, "Dad, wear a Christmas tie. Just go for it," because that's kind of us. Which brings us to when I get over to the suite the bridesmaids used to get ready today. What's on TV but Christmas Vacation? Basically, the Kennedy family staple.
And as we stand here today on the precipice of a new chapter in your life, I can't help but feel a sense of excitement for what the future holds. Garret and Ashley, your love is something special. It's a beacon of hope, a reminder that no matter how wild our past may have been, it's the promise of tomorrow that truly matters. I have no doubt that your journey together will be filled with love, adventure, and endless happiness.
Mom and I, Ash, would like to leave you with a very appropriate, I think, toast. So everybody, let's have the happy's wedding since
Bing Crosby danced with Danny
fucking Kaye.